Hey guys, this is Shadow Kirby 707, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last part, we explored Forest Haven, and we met with the Great Secretary who spoke in Hylian, and we found out that Makar, alone Korok, is, well, it's in the Forbidden Woods, and yeah, he could be in danger, so we're inside the Forbidden Woods, and hopefully we can rescue him from such danger in this place. So yeah, it's a forest-themed dungeon, which is really nice. There are a bunch of chew jellies all around here, or choo-choos. So yeah, we could grind up some green chew jellies, but I don't really care about the green chew jellies. I mean, they're nice, but there's always something better than that, which is the Bokobaba seed. Alright, there's one here. Actually, I did not want to use that. I didn't need to use that jacket leaf. And also we have a pot here, so if you do want to get back to the beginning of this dungeon, there's a pot there. Of course, there will be two more of them in the dungeon as we go further on. Anyway, there's a treasure chest here, and also a bunch of choo-choo. Man, there's so many choo-choo. My goodness. You know, I'll just grind the chew jelly. Come out, come out, come out! Oh wow, I got two of them at once. Nice. Alright, come out, buddy. Come out. There we go. Kind of weird how those guys make funny sound effects every time you hit them. You can tell that this game is very cartoony, because they try to make it funny, even though it's a Zelda game. But they try to make it humorous in some way. I mean, it's cartoony. But anyway, we got the dungeon map. You know, la la la. Green areas are when we visited. Yeah. You guys get the point, or don't even care about the dungeon map. All right. So, anyways, we still need to find a way to break this door open. Now, if we get close to this thing, we can't attack it. But if we get further away, it opens this eye. But if we get close to it, it closes. And we can't even do anything about it. We can cut the roots, sort of, but we can't exactly do anything because it actually regenerates. But if you saw this little big acorn, I have no idea what this is, but whatever, I'm calling it a nut, an acorn. We can actually use this thing to break this eye. And with that, there we go. But the thing is, you have to be very far away, so that way the eye is still open. Alrighty, wow, that looks really weird. Yeah, we got a bunch of spiky, wiggly vines. That looks kind of scary and gross at the same time. There is, however, a treasure chest in here, but unfortunately we can't get that treasure chest right now. Before I do proceed on, I do want to go down here because, well, there is actually a really important treasure chest that you do kind of want to get. Now, this would kind of confuse a lot of people. There is no item to destroy that eye right there. Well, actually, let me get rid of these guys real quick. But yeah, there's an eye guarding the chest, or a little plant. A lot of people get confused by this, actually. I even got confused my first time. But actually, there is a way to destroy this this plant that's protecting the treasure chest. You see that there's a fire here, right? And those Bokobaba, they actually drop sticks every time you defeat them. If you use that stick and light up the stick, you can actually burn that plant, which a lot of people didn't really know about. You know, honestly, I had a hard time figuring out how to destroy this chest, but you just take this torch, light this plant on fire, and there you go, you have your treasure chest. I believe this one's very important. Yes, it is, because this one contains a nice crest. These are kind of hard to come by, at least in the beginning of this game, but you will meet particular enemies that do drop these, but it's good to get at least most of them right now. So right now that makes 2 in our list, I believe, or at least how many night crests that we have. Yeah, we have 2, so that's actually a good amount right now, because later on there's going to be those enemies that do drop the night crest. There is actually a fairy that you can get here. I don't know which one. Okay, that one has a fairy, so if you don't have a fairy, you can always get one right here. But I think that's pretty much everything, at least in the bottom floor of this room. So let's continue onwards. Yeah, like I said, there is going to be a treasure chest in this particular room, but at current state, I cannot get it because we need a particular item from this dungeon. So I will be coming back to this room later, and if you guys couldn't guess, that treasure chest will contain a treasure heart, which might potentially contain a really good reward. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to fly to this bubble butt over here, and let's just make our way upwards. And also, watch out for those vines. They can actually hurt you, so, I mean, it's kind of obvious because they're all spiky. So just watch out for these wiggling vines. It still looks so weird and gross at the same time. Alright, there's a bomb here. You know what? I'm gonna hit that bomb! Yeah! Explosion for the win. Oh, I love that. I always love doing that in this particular spot. Let's see. Yeah, there's actually a treasure up there, but we cannot get it right now because we don't have the item to, well, do that. So I'll come back to this room later once we get an item from this dungeon. And it's actually going to be a very useful item. Very useful. So I can't wait to get that item. But anyways, I'm destroying that plant with a bomb. And let's make our way to the next room. Also, I like how it's daytime in this dungeon. You can change it from night to day, so it's really cool. But I prefer the daytime. It just looks so, I don't know, it just makes it more vibrant. More foresty. Although the nighttime is cool too, but I prefer the daytime when I enter this dungeon. It's just really nice. I like it. It's really nice. And it's easier to see too. Alright. So yeah, there's gonna be these kind of pulleys that you'll see throughout the dungeon, and there will be these wind turbines that you can turn by using the deco leaf. So, just keep an eye on that. Ooh, yay, this is actually a good grinding spot. Well, sort of. There are a bunch of these guys in the temple, so you kind of do want to grab their golden feathers before you defeat them. Because golden feathers are random for drops. They don't really drop golden feathers unless you grab them with the grappling hook. So, any enemies that do drop, golden feathers, you might just want to grab them with the grappling hook first before you defeat them. Because most of the time when you defeat enemies that do have golden feathers, they don't drop them. So, it's best just to use your grappling hook and grab it for yourself. Alright, so destroy that. I'm not going to grab the rupees because I don't really care about it. And plus, I'm almost cap full on rupees. And hey! Ignored. Nice. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to jump off. Please, climb up. Climb up, please. Climb up. But so far, I do prefer the dungeon over Dracula's Cavern. It's just, I don't know, I guess in a way it's more challenging than the first dungeon. I don't know what is up with me with challenges in dungeons. I mean, I'm not a fan of, like, really hard things, but yet again, I do kind of like a little bit of challenge, but not too much where it gets so aggravating. But this one, I feel like it's more challenging than the first dungeon that we've been through. Yet again, it's the first dungeon, so you kind of do expect it to be a little bit easy on you. Oh, also, you want to jump off here because there is actually shoot, how do I do this? Can I just? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I do want to grab this because I believe it contains nothing really important. I thought it was gonna be like a dropped item, like a enemy drop item, but nope. Or at least a joy pendant. But, nope. Well then, that was kind of a waste, because I'm actually almost full with rupees, and I can't really get an upgrade right now until, hopefully, after the dungeon. There was one island that I tried to go to that was on the Tingle map. Hopefully I can go to that island after the dungeon. Like, if we go back to Windfall, I'm pretty sure I can go back to that island now. Or at least explore more areas. Alright, so anyways, we need to destroy that plant that's on that door again. We have an acorn or nut here. All we gotta do is just bring it to the other side and destroy it. Alright. Alright, so let's just blow it back. A little bit more. There we go. Alright, hopefully, well, camera shaking. Alright, let's jump off. Okay, good. Dang it! I hate that. When you get really close to it, it actually protects itself. And also the nut actually erodes over time, so you kind of want to be quick before you use this nut. So yeah, it does erode over time, and eventually it will explode, and then it will spawn another one. It does take a while to erode, but eventually it will break. Alright, so that's good. Oh, this really looks too easy, but yet, once you get close to that nut, it is surrounded by these vines. So what you can do, though, is actually very cool. You can actually use the deco leaf to blow that nut onto the other side, which is really, really clever. I like that. And also, I do kind of like the puzzles in this dungeon, sort of. Yet again, there's another dungeon that I do like the puzzles in, but we'll get to that much later. So yet again, we destroyed that plant, and we're pretty much in, I guess you could say, the main room of this game. which is that giant flower that's in the middle. Yeah, you can see it's hanging from the ceiling. We cannot destroy it just yet, but we will have to later on. Alright, so we did see an area where you can use a grappling hook. Let's use a grappling hook. And we're going really smoothly in this dungeon. Alright. Oh, and these things are kind of cool. They're kind of like helping hands. Alright, no, I call them helping hands because they help you get across. Most of the time, sometimes they can screw with you if you miss your jump. There is a locked door here, which we can't get into just yet. There are rupees. I'm not going to grab them. And there is a plant on that side, actually. Let me grab this nut. And let's just hit it with the nut. And also there's another helping hand, which I will get to in a moment. Alright, destroy that. I will get into that room in just a moment, but first, I'm going to go over here because I do want to reveal something. Alright, another helping hand. Alright, go up. And if we uncover this pile of leaves, it is another pot. So we can always come back to this room later, which is really awesome. And that's all I need to get, really. That's all I need to get. So anyways, let's continue onwards and go through this room. Oh, Link, don't burn yourself, by the way. Don't burn yourself. Oh, yeah, this room. This room. Alright, we're gonna meet some very interesting enemies. If you guys heard noises, it's actually coming from down here. And whoa! Yeah, I don't know what the name of these guys are called, but they are harmless though. They are harmless. Although they do weigh you down if there's too many of them on your body. So I mean, they're kind of cute though. I mean, they don't hurt you. They just a hindrance to your stamina, I suppose, or your speed. So yeah, there's a lot of them on Link's body. It will weigh him down and he'll be very sluggish. So it's best to just kind of destroy them. Or you can actually just roll attack, which is another way you can actually get rid of them. Alright, so we're only on 20 minutes and we're actually doing really well in this dungeon. Oh, this room. Alright, so this room is kind of like a maze, filled with a bunch of thorns, or really prickly mines. So you kind of want to take this room slow and not rush yourself. Just take your time because these guys do hurt if you run into them. Anyways, we want to bomb this entrance because it does contain a treasure chest, which is, I guess in a way kind of important because I am trying to get important treasures in this dungeon. So we got a compass, yay! So yeah, we can find treasure chests in this dungeon now, awesome. Alright, so that's not the only thing I want to get from here. Let's use the bomb again, and let's bomb that other entrance right over there, and hopefully it reaches. Did it reach? Yes, it did. Alright. Alright, so we got that open. Now we need to make our way, please don't hit me, our way to the other side and get that treasure chest in there. Alright. So yeah, these guys do pop out of the ground, so you kind of want to be careful in this room. Alright. Oh, gee, that's really close. So you kind of want to take this very slow. Make sure you don't rush yourself. Just take your time, and it'll be all good. Alright, I think we're almost there. There we go. Pretty simple. Alright, inside the chest, we get a small key, which we can get into the locked room. Awesome. Alright, there's nothing else in this room, so let's just get out of here. And hopefully not land in the vines, because that'd be really bad. And yeah, also, these bottom Baba Buds, they do heal your magic, which is really cool. Alright, we're done with this room. And avoid these guys! Ah! And we got Choo Choos, but screw them. Screw them, I'm not wasting my time in there. Alright, so we got the key to the locked door. Let's enter that room and see what we will find. Yeah, we're going really fast in this dungeon. That's actually pretty neat. Oh, this room. I don't like this room, to be honest. Oh, jeez. Go away. Go away, you. Don't mind me. I think there's two of them in this room now that I think about it. I think there's one behind the pillar somewhere. I can't really see. Hurry before he gets up. Come on. Oh, don't go near me. Oh, don't go near me. Go away. Go away, I say. Oh, shoot, there's another one. There's another one. Ah, give me your golden feather, by the way. I want your golden feather. Alright, oh, this room. Yeah, I don't like this guy. This guy. can die? Wow, just one jump attack and it literally died. That's actually really cool. But yeah, those guys, they can be quite annoying. There's one attack that really annoys me, which I didn't show off, but I'm sure we will get into more of them later. Alright, so yeah, after we destroy those Boba Babas, they do sprout these Baba Buzz, and we can get a little bit higher. And also you gotta watch out, because there's actually enemies up here too! Go away, give me your golden feather. Give me your golden feather and go away. Go away. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's go in here, and there's are more of those P-hats. These are actually called P-hats. Forgot about their name. They're actually P-hats. They're actually... Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly! Hold your horses, guys. Hold your horses, or your propellers, whatever. Dude! You know what? I want your golden feather. Give me your golden feather. I already got you ready. Dude! Oh my god, I can't even see. Get. Die! No, you die too. You die too. Alright, and I want your golden feather. Give me your golden feather. There we go. I want your guys' golden feather because I'm going to need it for our video much later. Alright. Man, that was kind of chaotic. Alrighty, let's see. Before we head to that door, Link is actually looking up, and I do want to kind of explore this area a little bit. I do see helping hands, which is a sign that we could get up somehow. Oh, there we go. I passed it. I knew there was an area where you have to use a grappling hook. No. Grab it, Link. And also with the grappling hook, like I said, you can stop yourself with R, but you can also climb up, which is really neat. I like that. There should be another grappling hook. Yes, there is. Alright. So yeah, on the map you can see that there is a treasure chest, which I do kind of want to get, even though I kind of have a feeling what the treasure is. And also down there you see 2 flowers. How in the world are we going to destroy those guys? Well, we'll find out probably in the next part. Yeah, in the next part. Actually, once we get this treasure chest, then I'm going to end it here, because we're going to meet up with the mid-boss. And we're going to hear awesome mid-boss music again. Yes! Kind of reminds me of the postman from Twilight Princess when he says that. But even if you got a joy titan, not really all that important, although we do need it for Mrs. Marie, which I forgot to give some to her when I was in Windfall, but oh well. At least now I have enough money for another auction. Oh. Sorry, Link. Sorry for your stubby foot. Feet. Sorry, feet. Plural feet. But anyways, guys, I am going to stop it here. In the next part, we're going to enter that room and see what lies behind it. And how are we going to destroy those 2 flowers on the other side. We will find out in the next part of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. And Link, quit staring at that thing. Whatever he's staring at. Oh, the helping hands or the grappling hook thingy. Anyways, I'll see you guys then. So, this is Shadow Kirby 707 saying bye!